Coming up next, I'm going to challenge one of the most long-held and established rules, myths, opinions, whatever you want to call it, about fragrance and wearing fragrance, and why I think it's wrong and you need to challenge it yourself. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Welcome back, everybody, to Joel the Nose. Again, from my hotel room here in beautiful LA, where the weather right now today is about, right now as I'm filming this, it's about 68 degrees in the summer. Unbelievable weather, much cooler than Miami, where I'm from. And that kind of is a good segue into my topic today. My topic that I wanted to discuss and kind of get out there is what I believe is one of the one of the strongest held and most widely, I think, I guess widely held and widely believed concepts, rules, I guess if you want to call it, in fragrance. And that is that fragrances need to be worn at certain times of the year, certain times of the day, or whatever it may be. And we all know it, right? I mean, I can't say how many times that I either get asked the question or I see it in, of course, videos or in comment sections, or people, reviewers, talking about fragrance and saying, well, this is a good summer fragrance, but you wouldn't want to wear this during the winter. Or more often you see it the other way around, right? You see someone say, oh, this is a really heavy, nighttime fragrance, or this is a winter fragrance or a fall fragrance, but yeah, too heavy to wear during the summer. I'm here to tell you, I think that's total crap, all right? Total 100% crap. The reason why I say that, and again, of course, I'm talking about in general here, doesn't mean there's specific exceptions to the rule, but I think as a rule, this is something that's been in the fragrance world, the community, for so long, and I think it needs to be turned on its head, upside down. I think we'll all be better for it if you just wear what you want, when you want. And I speak from experience. This is not me just riffing or talking out of my butt and just, saying whatever I want because I'm trying to, create something controversial. This, to me, shouldn't be controversial. I think we should all be open to expanding our ideas in every part of our life, but especially in something that we love as a hobby, a passion of ours, fragrance. And again, I speak from experience. Why? I live, as many of you know, in Miami, Florida. For those of you who don't know, Miami, Florida, the average annual temperature is the hottest city in the entire United States. It's almost average, just under 80 degrees Fahrenheit all year round. Okay, obviously in the winter it gets a little bit colder, but right now in the summer, it's in the mid-90s with extremely high humidity, which means that you're feeling like you're stepping into a sauna when you come outside. Right now in Miami in the summer, when you go out of your house or out of your car or into your car, it literally feels like stepping into a sauna. What does that mean? Well, first of all, it's like that almost all year round. We cool off around maybe the end of October until about the beginning or middle of March. So really, 8 to 9 months of the year, it's pretty darn hot in Miami. So if I went by the typical fragrance rules that everyone espouses and everyone pushes, from the manufacturers to whoever, I wouldn't be able to wear literally probably 80% of the fragrances out there, because they say it's for the fall, it's for the winter, it's for the spring. Miami's temperatures, again, almost 80 degrees all year round, mean that is basically summer for most places around the world. That's basically my year-long weather is summer for everybody else. So I would basically be resigned to only be wearing summer fragrances, light fragrances, citrusy fragrances. For example, You or Someone Like You, which is a citrusy mint, beautiful, aromatic, fresh fragrance, whatever. We all know, right? The more citrusy, light fragrances. But no, I wear fragrances like this one, right? Desired from El Zire, which is a very heavy amber, oud, rich oriental fragrance. I love oriental fragrances. They're probably my favorite classification of perfumes. If I went by the rules, I would not be able to wear that fragrance basically, maybe with the exception of 1 month, maybe January, when it gets a little bit cold here, goes into the 50s sometimes, right? So I, from experience, have had to basically think outside the box. I've had to expand my horizons and wear fragrances in conditions that were not what people recommended them for. And guess what? It works. I love it. I'm used to it. And now I can wear a fragrance. I don't care what it is. I'll wear, quote, a summer fragrance in the middle of winter, and I will wear these heavier fragrances. For example, this is for me another kind of heavier fragrance from Fragrance Du Bois. Here's another one, very amber heavy fragrance, Le Lion from Chanel. I wear these all year round. And my advice to you is, guys, think outside the box. You know, on my channel, I'm always trying to open people's eyes to maybe realizations that they didn't think about, because we're all used to hearing the same thing, the same advice over and over and over, and then without challenging the thought process, without challenging how things really exist, and actually being open to possibilities and changes and alternatives. So that's all I'm saying. Give it a try. Start wearing fragrances when you want. Wear a daytime fragrance at night. Wear a nighttime fragrance during the day. Mix it up. Wear your quote summer fragrances during the fall and winter. Wear your winter fragrances right now in the middle of summer. Try it out. Just wear what you like. I guess it all boils down to this. Wear what you like. Don't care. Don't worry about what quote experts or everyone else says. Wear what you like when you want. That's it. This is Joel the Nose. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well, and peace and love. This is Joel the Nose.